Right, so to carry on the glitch that I was showing yesterday, obviously you want to build the gauntlet wonder weapon, and then you're going to be doing the outer map glitch. But obviously you can make that pile up if you're watching the live stream that I had on yesterday. You can make a pile up to where you don't have to keep moving side to side to pile up all of the zombies, and I'll be showing that again, but obviously in more detail. So it can take you a couple of tries to get out of the map, but once you're out of the map, you can just pile them all up, and it's nice and easy to do. So normally I can get this first try, but it can take a little while sometimes. I don't think it's been patched. For some reason I can't get it straight away. I managed to get it straight away yesterday. Right, so you just go off this ramp, and there you go. So you go off the ramp and then jump out whilst Tessie's out of the map, and then it's as easy as that. So now that you're out of the map, I'm going to show you where you need to go. So once you're out of the map, I don't know if my live is very good. It looks very blurry on my screen. One second, I'm going to try and sort this out. Right, that's better. Right, so now that you're out the map, all you need to do is head over to this hill right here. What you're going to be doing is going to the first pile of glitch. Normally, I keep it so you can save and quit in case you end up messing up. But what you're going to be doing is going over to Janus Towers, because once you hit Janus Towers, there's a pile of glitch that you can do. You can turn on the Rampage Inducer, you can buy all of your perks. It's a really good glitch to do. You can't go fully AFK unless you've got like a macro or something like that. But you can pretty much, if I can get this part, I'll get my knife out. It's normally easier. There we go. So once you're up on this hill, you just want to head over so you can get under the map. This is normally where the glitch is, the first one, but I'm going to show you how to get a Janus Towers. You've probably seen this before. And also, when you fall down here, you don't need stamina. You just want to hug the wall whilst you're falling. So you just want to slowly edge your way down, hug the wall, and you won't take any damage. You can do the same here as well. Hug the wall, and you don't take any damage. So you don't actually need stamina to get down that part. So now that you're down this part, you just want to climb up this hill right here, pretty much run up it. Turn left. Don't go too far to the right though, because there is barriers where you can fall under the map. So you just want to hug around here until you get over to this snowy hill. So now that you're over at this snowy hill, you just want to jump up. Once you're up here, you just follow in between these rocks, go up this little bit of snowy hill here, and just follow around. Then you just want to run, jump to the right, and if you fall in here, it doesn't matter, you just want to run all the way around. So now that you're all the way around, you just want to head over to this structure right here, and then hug the wall all the way around. You, like I say, you don't want to go too far to the right, or you will end up falling under the map, and you have to do this all over again. So you have to save and quit, get out the map again, and do it all over again. So you just follow all the way around here. I tried going right, but there seems to be a lot of barriers to, like, a lot of ways to fall under the map. So this is definitely the best way to go, all the way to the left. If you go to the right hand side, you can do it but it's just a lot trickier. There's more places to fall under the map. Right here, all you have to do is hug all the way around the walls, turn right here, and then you can get to Janus Towers and do the pileup glitch that I was doing yesterday. So you just jump off the wall onto this rock here, run all the way around, and then you will hit a barrier. So there's a barrier right here. You just go to the right until you can jump around that barrier, and now you're at Vandor form. So once you have Vandor form, you just want to keep running forward until you get over to this structure here. You can run through it. Just run right through it. Normally I use Ether Shroud. You don't have to use Ether Shroud for this, but I just make it, I think it's a lot easier using it because you're going to be going from this side to that side. So normally what I do is, so normally what you do is you run Ether Shroud there, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to save and quit, but you run Ether Shroud and then it'll get you to the other side. But obviously if you mess up like me, you have to save and quit and do it all over again. But all you do is get out the map, make sure that you go to the next round so you can save and quit. Because if you can't save and quit, that's the game completely ruined. You're gonna have to do it all over again. So you just do the game, build the Gauntlet Wonder Weapon. I would recommend pack a punching it to level 3, so then you don't have to get back out of the glitch. But there actually is a way to get back into the map as well without saving and quitting. So I'm gonna have to quickly do this again, but obviously I've shown you how to do it, so I'm just gonna do it really quick. Obviously end the round so I can save and quit in case I mess up again. But normally that doesn't happen. For some reason the Ether Shroud didn't burst dashes, so you need to make sure that you've got burst dash on your Ether Shroud or you won't be able to get on the other side. You can run and jump over. I think it's either run and jump or run and dive, but normally when you run and dive, there's a chance of you falling under the map as well, like what I've just done there. But if you, like I say, if you go to the next round, you can always save and quit after, so make sure that you do go to the next round once you spawn in, or you won't be able to save and quit, and then you're going to be stuck. You won't be able to kill all of the zombies to change the round, and then you've messed the glitch up. You're going to have to do the full game all over again, so it just saves you from having to set all the way back up. So I'm just going to quickly get back into Tessie, head over to exit 115 where the glitch is. So it's in between exit 115 and Ashwood. I don't know why they haven't patched this yet. It's been out for a while now, but they just haven't patched it. So you just head all the way over to exit 115, turn where these ramps are, and then you just want to head towards the out of the map, jump out of it, and there you go. You can get it. You can get it first try normally. I don't know why the first time it took ages. Hopefully this time my burst dash actually works. Sometimes it doesn't work, so it's a bit of a pain if it doesn't do that. So I'm going to get over to the first pileup glitch. I'm going to end the round, like I said, so I can save and quit in case it messes up again. And then we're just going to head over to Janus Towers. But once you get over that bit that I got stuck at, it's really easy to do. After that, it's just that one bit that can mess everything up. So now just run up this hill, go all the way to the top. There's a hill on the left-hand side. You just go into here so you don't have to use Ether Shroud then, because there's a hill that you can run up. And then you do just have to run and jump up it like that. Once you're up here, under the map again, since I have to do it all over again. And this is where the first pileup is, so I'll just show you how to do the first pileup. So if you do have zombies above you, as you can see, I can take damage, so watch out for that as well. But you just need to keep jumping whilst you're up against the wall. And it's nice and easy to do this pileup, but obviously you can't go AFK whilst you do it. I would recommend checking out the video that I've posted today as well, because you can only do this in solos if you do it with a friend, you will hit death barriers. But if you use the glitch that I posted today, the True God Mode glitch, you can actually get you and your friend in this glitch because it's going to skip. Once you're in the True God Mode, it skips all the death barriers. So you go into God Mode, you get through the death barriers all the way to this point, and then there's no more death barriers around here. You end the round, your friend goes into True God Mode, and then he does the same. And then once both of you are in that location, you won't take any death barrier damage, and that's how you and your friend can do this. So I'm just going to do this all again, but I'm just going to quickly run over to it. So this is pretty... It doesn't take that long to get Janus Towers. Normally, obviously, if you mess up, you have to do it all over again. So you just head up here again, go over to this snowy hill, jump up. If I can get up without dying, I'm going to have to run away and get my health back. But you just get up that hill. This is a bit of a fail. Normally I can get this first time. But you just run around here, run to the right. I fell down there again, but you just run all the way around. If you fall down, you're not stuck whilst you're in here. Then just go all the way around the rocks again. So hopefully I can get it first time again. I did yesterday. I don't know why I didn't get that Ether Shroud charge. The burst dash on it. Because all you do is burst dash from one side to the other, and that's it. So then once you're over there, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put the Rampage Inducer on, and we're just going to try and get through the rounds nice and quick. You can get plenty of XP using this as well, so that's handy. Follow all the way around here. The best part, like I say, is you can turn the Rampage Inducer on whilst once you're in the glitch, you can buy all of your perks. So once you've got enough, you can buy all of your perks. You can also use the Gobble machine if you want. So I'm back over where the pain in the butt part is, where you don't need to use the Ether Shroud, but I do recommend it. So now that I'm back at this spot, I'm gonna run, jump, Ether Shroud onto the other side, and then once you're over here, you just want to run around these rocks. It's literally just run around rocks, stay as close to the map as you can, because the further away you go, the more chances of you falling under the map. So just keep running on these rocks. You can prone as well, so you can see where you're going if you like. But then once you're over this part, you just run around the rock here. Run all the way around this building here, and then you want to fall off on the right hand side. Hug up against this building. When you turn left, you will hit an invisible barrier here. So you just go along the invisible barrier over to this structure. Run around this structure. Once you're at the end of this structure, you just run around it again. And then once you're on this side, you just want to turn once more and then run up this hill here. So there's like a little bit that you can run up at the side of this. You just turn left again once you're at the top, jump, and then you're pretty much at Janus Towers now. You just run over this structure over here. Once you're over here, you can just turn left once you're up against this building. Crawl under here or crouch under there, and then here's Janus Towers. So like I say, once you get to round 25 of you've already got 4 perks, the Wonder Fizz will spawn. You can go over the Wonder Fizz and start buying your perks. So I can buy all of my perks whilst I'm in here. Also, you can head over to the Gobble machine, and then this is where the glitch is. So I'm going to turn on the Rampage Inducer. The Rampage Inducer is right here. So you just want to run, jump off the invisible wall, and then press to turn on the Rampage Inducer. So this is where the pileup glitch is. So normally you've got to go side to side. This is what I showed when I first found out how to do this. But you don't actually have to do that now. And I'll show you once I kill these zombies what you need to do. So I'll kill the zombies, and then you'll see that the zombies won't pile up, but then there's a certain spot that you need to go into, and the zombies will just keep piling up, and you don't have to move out the way. So if you, like I say, if you've got macros, or if you're on PC, anything like that, auto clickers, you can do this fully AFK because you can set it where it shoots more than once, but you can see the zombies are just piling up here. But this is how you do it to where you can keep the zombies just where they're just constantly attracted to you. So once you're here, you just want to keep moving to the right, and you'll start seeing the zombies running around like this, and that's you in it. So then all of the zombies are piled up, will just start piling up. You won't have to move left and right. You can just keep shooting them, and it's nice and easy. So I'll end the round, and then you'll see the zombies will just keep running towards me, and it just completely saves you from moving left to right. So once I kill them, it's just nice and easy XP, nice and easy gobble gums. But like I say, make sure to check out the video that I posted today. It's an absolutely insane one. The only thing is you do need a friend to help you out getting into the true God mode glitch, but it just helps you get past any death barriers. So if there's any more glitches that you think you can find and there's a death barrier, as long as you're in the true God mode, you can actually get past that death barrier, and you could possibly find an even better glitch once you're in it. So as you can see, the zombies are just piling up now. I'm in the right spot. And then you just keep shooting. Nice and easy XP. I would recommend getting to level 3 Pack-a-Punch on your Gauntlet Wonder Weapon. So then you don't really have to get out of the glitch anymore. Pretty much got all my perks. You can use like I say, the Wonder Phase. You can use whatever you want whilst you're in it. And it's nice and easy. So once I killed these, you just see I'm in the right spot. The zombies will just keep piling up. Right, so I'll do it again. I'll show you again. So I'm on a new round. You'll see I'm on a Ravager round. The Ravagers will just spawn in. They won't be attracted to me. But, so there, you can see it's not attracted. And this is how you get them attracted to you, to where you don't have to move left and right. So once I'm up here, it's the right-hand side of these rocks that you need to be at. So you just keep edging yourself along until it finally gets attracted to you, like that. And there you go. That's the right spot. It's really easy to find. So once they're attracted to you, they'll be constantly attracted to you. But obviously you can't go fully AFK because the bears ruin this. So you will have to you could probably go semi-AFK, so you could just do it for normal rounds, but once the bears come, you will have to take over. Because normally what you do if you go AFK, especially if you're on console, you change your settings, it will shoot like this, so you're only shooting one bullet and then it will explode, and that won't be enough to kill the bear. So you will have to keep shooting like this, and then you'll see that'll just kill the bear nice and easy. Because it's the hives that get you. As soon as it gets the hives, it's just going to ruin it. So I'll just let it run away, and then as soon as it gets over to me, that's when I explode it, and that's how easy it is to kill the bear. Then you just keep shooting all the zombies. Nice and easy. Get through the rounds nice and quick as well, with you being able to turn on the Rampage Inducer. And that's round 30 done straight away. So I'm in the right spot still. So the zombies will just keep running towards me, and I don't have to move. Nice and easy. Then all you have to do is keep shooting. Can be a bit of a pain to get into, but once you're in it, it's just a really easy glitch to do. Also, like I said, there is a way to get back into the map. I might show you before I end this video how to do it. If you don't want to save and quit, there's actually a way to get back into the map. It can be a bit tricky to do though. So just keep going for the rounds. And then I might possibly show that because you can get all the way to Blackwater Lake, you can get all the way over to Ashwood, you can get back into the map without saving and quitting. But obviously, if you just want to do it nice and easy, you can just save and quit as well, whatever you like, or you can use it anywhere but here, Gobble. So that's the next round done. And you can, oh, there's one left. But you can see how easy it is to get through the rounds when you do this. Just a really easy glitch. Get you plenty of XP super quick. Plenty of gobblegums. There's the last zombie. The only bad thing is it can, even with the Rampage Inducer on, it can take a little while for the zombies to get you, with you being in such an open part of the map. It takes a little while sometimes for the zombies to get you, but it's nice and easy. But for the people who's just joined back in, obviously, if you don't know how to get Janus Towers, I've got a video already on YouTube on how to do it. But once you're over at Janus Towers, you can turn on the Rampage Inducer by just jumping up and turning it on. And say that. And use the Wonder Phase. So there is one more perk that I need to get actually. I'll get these two. And you can also do this. Go over this part. Slowly edge your way to the right until the zombies start running around. And there you go. Don't have to move again. Just stay in this spot. Don't move at all. Nice, easy kills. So if you're not subscribed already, I would recommend subscribing because I do try and post as much as I can, all of the best and the greatest Black Ops 7 glitches. As soon as a new glitch comes out, I do try and post it as soon as I can. So if you don't want to miss out on the best glitches, I would highly recommend subscribing. Also, if you can like this video, well, like this live, I would appreciate that as well. And also comment, and I'll try and reply to all of the comments. If you got any questions, just comment down below, and I'll try and reply to that. Like I say, it's nice and easy. Just make sure you got the gun to wonder weapon, because whilst you're in this location, you can't get ammo. The first location you can get ammo, but I don't think you can make it where the zombies just keep piling up. You have to keep jumping, and it can be a bit annoying. So this is why I like this one, because you don't have to move. All you have to do is shoot and explode, and that's it. And if you got Wisp Tea as well, and you put the augment on where it picks up like all the salvage or any power-ups, that can help you out as well. Sometimes you do get the odd zombie that just keeps running around. Right, so hopefully that's the next round done. Yep. And then round 33, stay in the same spot. Keep shooting. And there we go. So I'll wait until the next bear round, then I'm just going to show you how to get back into the map. I just thought I'd continue on to yesterday, in case anyone didn't see it, showing how easy it is to actually make this a pileup glitch where you don't have to keep moving around. Because I can guarantee this is going to be patched very, very soon, out of map glitch, because it's been out for a long time now. This is how easy it is, nice and easy. So hopefully the next round it's a bear round, and then you'll see how easy it is to kill the bear whilst you're doing this. did try and find out if you could do this AFK, but I couldn't find anywhere that you could actually put your crosshair that would, because you need somewhere where it would destroy the hives. So when you shoot the bear and the hives go onto the floor, you need to find somewhere where it will shoot the hives every single time. But there's not really anywhere you can do it where it will shoot the hives every single time. So you will end up getting the part where a hive will drop and it'll end up killing you. So if the bear zombie didn't have the hives, this glitch would be like insane. So the bear's here now. So all you have to do, as you can see, there's the hives. So now that the bear zombie's here, you can see how easy it is. Kill them straight away. But now I'm just going to quickly show you how to get back into the map if you want to find out. Can take a good couple of tries. But you just keep running to the right, going over to Blackwater Lake. And then once you're at Blackwater Lake, you can run all the way over to Ashwood. And then once you're at Ashwood, you can jump back into the map. So I'm just going to keep running over to Blackwater Lake. So you just follow the outskirts of the map again. Once you've got over to Blackwater Lake, you'll know that you're there because you'll be able to see the pyramid. So there's the pyramid there. So just keep following all the way around. And once you're over here, you don't get stuck. Sometimes you have to crawl under. Sometimes you can't get stuck as well. So you just want to keep crawling until you can go up. There I'm right next to the pyramid now. So the zombies might start chucking meat at me whilst I'm here. So you just want to keep running on the outskirts of the map. Hopefully I don't fall under the map. That wouldn't be very good. Now I'm in between Blackwater Lake and Ashwood. So you just keep following the outskirts of the map again. Make sure you're very close whilst you're here though, or you will end up falling under the map. Now that you're over here, just keep following around here. Just make sure you don't go too far to the left or you'll fall into the map as well. And I'm pretty much over Ashwood now. I'm just making sure that I don't fall back into the map, so I would recommend keep proning. So you can see. There, see, I know you fell there. Right. So now that you're over here, you'll see that I'm over at Ashwood. I'm at the very top of Ashwood. And this is how you get back into the map. Hopefully I can do it pretty quick, but it can be a bit tricky. So you want to jump onto here. If I can get up. Jump onto here. Jump at the very edge of this roof. Then you want to run and jump onto the top of here. Once you're on here, you just move along. And there's an invisible barrier that you need to jump on the top of this chimney. So what you want to do is run, do a double jump on top of it. Oh, I got it first try. Double jump on top of it. And this is how you get back in. Oh, I definitely jinxed that. So you just jump on top of that barrier. And then from that barrier, obviously, don't do what I did and fall into the chimney. So you just run. Oh, I can't believe I got a first try and then I'm going to end up messing up now. So once you're up here, run, double jump onto here. Once you're on here, you just run and jump into the map. And there you go, you're back into the map, so you don't have to save and quit. That's how easy it is. But obviously, if you save and quit, it's just as easy. And that's how you get back into the map as well. I haven't went any further than Ashwood though, so I don't know what it's like. I don't know if there's any good pileup glitches or anything. I've never really tried it. But that's how you do the pileup glitch over Janus Towers. That's how you get back into the map. And then if I can get over to Tessie, I'll quickly show you how to get back out of the map once you're all sorted. If you're wanting to get back in and then get back into the glitch, you can just do it all over again. So if I can get over to Tessie without dying, which I've died, doesn't help that I've got the Rampage Inducer on. I probably should have turned that off before doing this. Once I get over to Tessie, I should hopefully be alright. So I might actually try and get further than Ashwood if I can. That's how easy it is to get out. Run all the way around here. Hopefully I don't die because I've got no jug now. So like I say, I'm really surprised I haven't patched this because it's been out for that long. I'm really surprised. So I'm just going to run all the way back over. I'm going to see if you can get any further than Ashwood. So if you want to find out, I would recommend keep watching. I'll probably turn off the Rampage Inducer once I get there. I should have probably bought a self-revive again, but it shouldn't matter. So it can take a couple of tries to get up here. If not, I'm just going to um use my ether shroud. I don't know why I can't get up. There we go. Right. So I'm just going to run all the way back over to Janus Towers. Try to find other pileup glitches other than the one that I've already posted on my channel, but there's not really any that you can do, like any new ones. And obviously with them having zombies being able to throw meat, that doesn't help. It's not very good. Like the older who misses the older CODs where you didn't have meat thrown at you by the zombies, so pretty much whatever glitch you went into, it was a pileup glitch. But now with the zombies throwing meat, it definitely ruins the glitches. So I'm just going to quickly run all the way over to Janus Towers again. And I'm going to see how far I can get through Ashwood before I end up falling. Because I don't think you can get any further than where I was, but I've never tried actually doing it from the top of that chimney. So you may be able to get on top of the roofs. You may be able to go into like a pileup glitch. I've never really tried it though, so we'll find out. So just keep following this. Hopefully I don't fall under the map as well, like I did earlier. Follow all the way around here again. And once we're over here, we're back at Vandor Farm. And from Vandor Farm, we get Janus Towers. Right. See again though, I highly recommend checking out the video that I posted yesterday and also the video I posted today. So if you've got a friend that can help you out, the one that I posted yesterday is really crazy because it's a fully AFK glitch. So plenty of XP once you're in it. And the one that I posted today can help you and your friend get out of the map without hitting any death barriers. So I haven't tried it on cursed, but I don't see why it won't work, but it definitely works on standard mode with your friend, because normally if you do it with your friend, you'll hit death barriers. But with you having the true God mode glitch that I posted today, you and your friend can get out the map because it completely skips the death barriers. So if you do play with your friends, make sure to check that glitch out, try it out, see what you think of it. If you enjoy it, make sure to like that video, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to comment what you think of it. So once you're here, that's pretty much the hardest part of the glitch. So you just want to keep running around here again. Once you're over here, I'm just going to see how far I can get through Ashwood before I end up falling and dying or whatever. So you just keep running up here. Once you're up here, run around. And then yeah, Janus Towers again. So I'm going to get my Ether Shroud because I'm going to use my Ether Shroud whilst I'm at Ashwood and see if I can get any further. So then run around here. Near Janice Towers. I'll quickly do the pileup glitch so I can get my Ether Shroud. Now that I'm back over here, get back in. Not in it properly though. I'm going to get all my augments as well. Because as you can see, I'm taking damage because I haven't got PhD flopper. So obviously make sure that you've got PhD flopper while you're doing this. Then I'm going to try and get back Ashwood. And we'll see how far we can get. I've been trying to find a way to get back to the old glitches, like to get a Vandal farm and stuff, but there's not really any way to get that part unless I'm missing out something. I couldn't find a way to get back to that part because obviously the older ones, when the first ever out of map glitch came, were insane. Like you could get fully AFK. The one that you could get on another map, that was really good. There probably is a way to get there, but I couldn't find a way. So that was unfortunate. If you want to see how to get Ashwood again, if you weren't in the live earlier, I'll be showing you how to get Ashwood, also Blackwater Lake. But this glitch, like I say, for the people who's just joined, I've got 70k essence right now. So you can use the Wonder Fizz, get all your perks. So I'll buy Juggernog again. I'll just buy everything again. Other than Quick Revive. Because obviously with Quick Revive, the worst perk when you're out of maps. Because if you hit any death barriers, it's just going to pretty much instantly kill you. So once I've got I'll quickly finish this Ravager round. So you can actually see where I'm going. And then we'll just head back over to Ashwood, see how far we can get. See if I can get on top of that roof where Juggernog is. Right, so I've done that round. We'll get back over to Blackwater Lake. If I can stand back up, there we go. So you just follow all the way around here again. It's not a bad glitch, this. There's not many, like, a lot of the glitches now, you can't really do them solo, so if you're a solo player, the out map glitch is definitely the best one to do. There is, like I say, there's really good glitches, but you do need a friend to help you out doing them. So if you solo, this is probably the best one to do right now before it gets patched. Because I can guarantee probably next week it will probably be patched. It's been out long enough now. So I'm at Blackwater Lake now. Just head all the way around. Just keep following the outskirts of the map. And then once you're over here, I'm in the same spot as earlier. Run all the way around the outskirt of the map. This is where you hit a death barrier. Right, and then just follow the outskirts again. Hopefully I can make it back to Ashwood. Take it slow though. Don't want to fall back in the map. Not far off Ashwood now. Right, so I'm pretty much there now. You can see where the buildings are that I was at earlier. So once you're over here, run and jump, now we go. So back at Ashwood. So what I've been trying to do is get to this is the part that you can run around. So you can run like all the way around here. That's where Tessie is, so that's where you get out the map. So you can literally explore all of this and then explore like I've been all the way around here. What I've been trying to do is getting into here because this is where you do all of the old glitches. So the old glitches, like the another map was right here, but I couldn't find a way. I've tried to ether shroud from here to here, but there's a barrier that you can't get over. So it kind of messes the glitch up really. But I'm gonna try and get back onto this chimney, and I'm gonna see if I can get on top of here. So whilst I'm up here, hopefully I don't fall on there. I have fell in there before, and you just fall into the map, but you get stuck. So that's why you need to jump onto this higher barrier. Right, so onto on here, run, jump, not high enough, high enough. Right, so run. This is the pain, trying to get on top of the chimney without falling into the map, like I said, and getting stuck. Right, so nope. It's like a double jump you have to do, so you have to hit the invisible barrier, then you need to jump off the invisible barrier, but then jump again. So you need to do like 2 wall jumps to get on top. But sometimes it doesn't do like a double wall jump for some reason. So then you can't get on top of the barrier. Walk along here. Nope. Because I'll show you actually whilst you're up here. This is the thing that you can't do. So there's like an invisible barrier here, so you can't like do anything there. There's one here, so you can't do anything here. You can say that I'm like double jumping. It's not. Oh, there we go. But I think if a zombie spawns, I'm gonna be knackered. So I can't get down here. Don't know if this would work. Possibly. And the zombies aren't. Nope. There's plenty of places you can try out. I'm probably stuck in here now. Yeah, that's the zombies throwing me. It is. I'm gonna try and get back on that roof if I can before I die. Nope. There, I'm stuck. We'll go this way. See where I can go. We'll fall under the map if I can. Yeah, and that's me stuck by the looks of it. But yeah, if you look at back at the video, that's how you get from Ashwood back into the map. But now I'm stuck. So I hope you did enjoy this live. If you did, make sure to check back. You can see how to do the pileup glitch without having to move left to right. It makes it so much easier. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you have a good day. And I'm going to end the live now. Thanks for watching.